Well, first of all, congratulations to everybody who was pitching today. Really good performance of all of you guys. I think you went through weeks preparation, and we can totally see the effort, and it paid off. So a big round of applause to all of you guys. Just in terms of like a pitch, because I've attended a couple of pitch sessions in the past, and we've been raising funds ourselves. I think we see sort of different levels in terms of pitches. You can totally tell who's well prepared, who was like rehearsing a lot, who knew what is on the slides, and who had sort of to read from the slides and had a little more difficulties go through the content. I think it's crucial that you guys prepare thoroughly and really know your story. Also get feedback from your friends. Pitch before you go to an event like this. Pitch to your friends, pitch to your family. So also somebody who doesn't know who you are and what you're doing, that they fully understand what the product is about, what the startup is about, and it's really important that you rehearse and prepare your pitch. I've mentioned in the morning that I'm going to look for monetization. We want to see businesses coming out of Kazakhstan and hopefully dominate Asia. Some of you focus on this, others not so much. I think that's a very important part in any pitch, especially when you talk to investors. You need to show them why they should invest into your business and what potentially can come out of it. So understand your market, what's the addressable market, how you're going to catch that market, how quickly that will be, and so how you're going to grow. That's very important for you to understand. Even if it's not in your main pitch, then if the question comes, and it will come if it's not in your pitch, then be ready to answer that. I think we were also surprised that there's so many fintech startups. Usually there's more like dating and games, but not so much here in Kazakhstan. But maybe there's opportunities in that sense. But yeah, again, very good performance. It was a very pleasant afternoon, and we all three of us enjoyed all the pitches. And I think now we go to announcement of who won.
All right, so thank you, Christian, for the feedback. I'm sure all the startups appreciate it. And I know we've already seen the results, but pretend that we did not. And I'll just make a quick announcement, which is that today we'll be choosing 5 startups who will be moving on to actually exhibit in Singapore. And all of this is, with the wonderful help of Idea Lab, who will be bringing them over with travel, accommodation, and the tickets. All of them will be for one founder, all right? Just to make it really clear, and it's back and forth ticket. You won't be stuck in Singapore. And then, so let's reveal the first 3 runner-ups that we have for today. Just to let you know, right, in the judges' room, a lot of discussion. It was very, very intense conversations between the judges to narrow it down to the top 5 for today. So without any further ado, let's reveal again the runner-ups for today: Replicon, Aviala, and Nikki. So congratulations. Let's have a bit more of a cheer, alright? They're all your fellow startups. Woo! Next up, we'll be revealing the People's Choice. So since you guys are the ones who voted, alright, why don't you just shout out who you think got the People's Choice Awards before we reveal it to you guys? EcoSocket, I heard that. What else?
Beautiful Mind.
Oh, Beautiful Mind? Big. Oh, it's a tongue twister. Alright, so we had some familiar ones, and without further ado, I'd like to invite Baha up to give out the prize for People's Choice Award. I know she's given a lot of feedback and encouragement to a lot of startups, so a big round of applause to Baha as well for her commitment. In about 2 weeks, she's actually leaving Kazakhstan to go study further studies in Colombia, so all the best to Baha as well. You're gonna come back amazing. And alright, let's reveal the People's Choice. Big V Big! Woo!
I don't think they're here.
They're here.
Oh, sorry. Okay, come.
We're waiting for you on stage. Alright, so this was a landslide win for this qualifier. So congratulations. Alright, now I'd like to invite Thaddeus as well as all the rest of the judges to come up to give out the Judges' Choice Award. So can we have the judges as well? Like everyone together, alright? Judges.
Sorry.
Alright, so this was after like 15 to 20 minutes of intense debates, and the calculations started at the whiteboard, went to the blackboard, and ended with an Excel sheet. They used first time in the history of Epsilon, might I add, and that happened in Kazakhstan. So we are very, very happy to announce that the judge's choice goes to... Alright, come on down, Nickel Socket, to take your certificate. And after this, we'd like to so while they're coming down, just a quick announcement. If you have not been announced today, as long as your marks make it, we'll call you back and you can still be part of the top 100. So if you're not part of the 5 who got selected today, you might still get called to be part of the top 100. So once again, a big round of applause to Nickel Socket. Alright, can I invite all the startups who pitched to come down? We'll take a group picture. So all the startups and Rashid, everyone, come down, we'll take a picture together.
Yeah, so one last note is that we will still invite companies with scores that make it to the top 100 to join us. Of course, unfortunately, there's no more prizes to be given out, but if you can join us as well, we will send you the invite once your scores are tabulated after this event. Thank you.